today we're in Agawam, Massachusetts, in the Feeding Hills village of that. And we're on the top of a little hill. We're going to talk about the Hope Community Church. It was a replacement for the Congregational Church that was on the base of the hill. And it probably is like the third or fourth edition of that original Congregational Church. But you can see, I would guess 1950s look. And it's made in a neoclassical look with a nice steeple. Okay, and maybe if it's a couple hundred people. Now going this way, we're going to look at the we're looking at the pavilion area, gazebo outdoors here, and that's probably just after the parish or mass or events. People go out there and look at the view, all right? And then towards the middle in front of the church, they have a nice rendition of the crucifix cross along with a flagpole. Now, the views from here are spectacular, so we look down the hill. And down the hill, there's the old Feeding Hills Cemetery in Southwest Field Street in Agawam. And you can see beyond the tree line is a set of mountains. That's the Bronson Uprise through Charlton, so forth. And in between is the Connecticut River, and in between is the Springfield. And you can actually see on a good day some of the high rises in Springfield, some of the other multiple features that are around Springfield itself. So this is a good place for great views. Now down the bottom hill is my theory on where the former Congregational Church or Feeding Hills probably was, because they're always put the other way around. The cemeteries are always put next to the Congregational Church, and the cemeteries from 1750. The Feeding Hills Congregational Church was probably down there at that time, but I'll research that more. And so up here is probably the like the fourth edition of it, because these churches have a tough time lasting more than 100 years. Now, there's an office, social center nearby, and people are going into a little kids event right now. And then in the distance, you have the rectory. And the rectory has a place, and the rectory means that the minister can live there full time. And that's a great setup. And then as you sweep by, there's gardens towards the back that I noticed. And a mysterious upright rock in the very back. I wish I knew what that about. And I'm going to get an exact year for this church itself. And they have a website, so I'll look that. Put that on my webpage for this church and have it as a link. So I hope you get out there not only to see the church itself, but to see the view. And once more, we're going to do a panoramic around for you. And thank you for listening. And thank you very much.